Are we going to see another Bitcoin dump? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys and welcome back to another Cabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. So let's dive into this video first. Tingnan natin muna yung shorter time frame. So as you could recall guys, if nandun kayo sa ating Facebook, Discord, and Telegram group, you would have seen itong bullish divergence. So bullish divergence is a declining price with an increasing RSI. So nag-play out na siya actually and makikita mo na nag-start na tayo mag-resist either dito sa 200 moving average or itong resistance na 33.5k. So right now na-play na natin siya and possibly baka matapos na yung kanyang bullish divergence. Now, if na-break niya tong 200 moving average, only then we can see a stronger pump to the upside. So, yun yung kailangan natin matingnan. And if na-break niya to, may mababreak siyang and may ma-invalidate din siyang pattern. So, tingnan natin yung ibang patterns na pwede niyang ma-invalidate. So, first is itong head and shoulders pattern. So, if you could recall, head and shoulders. So, this is a shoulder, head, and then shoulder. It's a trend reversal to the downside. So, ang technical target niya actually is around this 31.8k, which we got by getting this on top of this head and then putting it at the point of breakout. However, tulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo ng isang araw, wala masyadong volume na naganap dito sa ating head and shoulders. Kasi kung zoom out mo siya, mahina yung volume niya to be considered as a breakout. So possible na hindi tayo umabot dito, which possibly mangyari na ngayon. So let's also look at this ngayon, ano yung mga possible movements niya ngayon. So we could say that this could be possibly forming a falling wedge. So a falling wedge is somehow like this. In this case, it would continue the divergence further. So ang mangyayari is yung divergence, yung movement niya magiging ganyan and then magko-continue siya up until ma-break to. So yun yung possible movement niya dito in the short term for the early time frame if mag-resist tayo dito. So we could be possibly seeing that one out. And then ano pa ba? We could also make the case na that's still possible kasi yung MACD niya is still going. Actually, mahirap sabihin yung MACD niya ngayon kasi medyo magulo siya. So, it may possibly go down kasi inconsistent si MACD and same goes with RSI. RSI naman is actually looking good but increasing yung RSI natin and kinocontinue niya yung kanyang bullish divergence. So, possible na falling wedge to if mag-resist tayo dito. Pero if not, ang resistance na titingnan natin is yung 200 moving average in the early time frame. Now, let's also look at this in the 4-hour time frame. So, kung titingnan natin si 4-hour time frame, tayo pa din ay bearish kay Bitcoin. Kasi kung titingnan mo, nasa downtrend pa din tayo from this head and shoulders pattern. So, if ever na tuloy-tuloy pa din to, 31.8k is the target. If not, yun nga, magka-trend reversal siya and possibly play around this level. Possible na maglaro siya dito for a quite of time. So, ang mahalaga dyan, dapat mangyari is, kailangan niya ma-break itong 200 moving average para mag-flip tayo bullish itong purple line. And sa ngayon, wala pa tayong nakikitang breakout na nagaganap with volume. So, hindi pa tayo nakakita ng kanyang trend reversal to the upside. So, that's Bitcoin for this. And now, let's take a look naman dito sa ating Bitcoin daily time frame. So, you might actually see a possible dump anytime soon kay Bitcoin. Kasi if you're going to look at this sa daily time frame, meron tayong nakita na possible resistance, actually strong resistance. Kasi historically, itong red line na to, that has been a support for the bull market. So ayan o, dun tayo nagkakaroon ng support. And in times of a bear market, that would act as a resistance. Though hindi naman to long-term bear market, it's just saying na yung ating price action is on a bear movement, bearish sentiment. So this would act as a resistance. Sa ngayon, hindi pa natin siya natatouch. Once pa lang natin siya na-touch for resistance, which is itong crush nga. So I believe na pwede tayong mag-touch pa dito ulit. And tulad na sinabi ko sa inyo kahapon, if na-break natin siya, we're going to flip bullish. Hindi naman 100% bullish, pero more likely going better yung ating price movement. It would go up at least kahit papano from our current action. So, impossible movement din na pwede natin makita dito ngayon is this possible falling wedge. So, if this falling wedge plays out, it would play out somewhat like this. And if ganyan yung titingnan natin siya, Bitcoin may still dump lower up to around Ang lowest point siguro 28K pero I doubt na lalampas siya below 28K. Pero yeah, ang lowest point is 28K and possibly around 30K. So Bitcoin may dump to 30 or 28K anytime soon if this falling wedge plays out. And ang technical target ng falling wedge is actually this part kasi i-plot natin siya. If let's say mag-breakout siya dito sa lower part ng falling wedge, pwede siya magkaroon ng target up to this in top of the wedge which is this area. So itong resistance na to, this is what I consider to be the target kasi mas makikita mo mas malaki ang resistance natin dyan kaysa dito. So if ma-break natin to, ito yung next target which is around the 58K area. So we have Bitcoin must break first the following level. So this must break the 50-day moving average. So kailangan niya ma-break muna yung 50-day which is itong red line nga. And then next, kailangan niya ma-break itong 40K which is itong level. And then next, kailangan niya ma-break itong 58K. So, ang dami niya kailangan niya i-break. Actually, kailangan niya din ma-break itong 200-day moving average. So, yun yung mga kailangan niya i-break. And saka dadating yung golden cross pag na-break natin itong mga levels na to. Kasi yan yung mga crucial levels in order for us to flip bullish again for the long term. So, possible na baka tayo mag-dump dito if ma-reject tayo ng 50-day moving average. And I think it's for the long term, time is on our side nga. The more na madadelay movement natin, the more na tumataas ang ating market cycle top. So I think that's good pa din regardless kung ano yung pump or dump niya dito. The more na magda-dump or the more na tumagal yung kanyang pag-i-increase, the more na tumataas yung ating market cycle top. Time is on our side palagi. So ayun guys, and if you find this video useful, please give this video a like. And if you want to see mga signals natin na pinapakita for the short term, you could actually join our Facebook, Telegram, and Discord group. Link is in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter. And please subscribe for more if you want to see more contents like this. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.